I'm introducing another kitchen countertop haul series for the summer, and that is THRIFTmas. I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. Welcome to my channel. I decided to save up the Christmas items that I find throughout the month. You know, I go to garage sales and thrift stores and estate sales, etc. throughout the month, and I decided to put together a compilation of the items that I find specifically for Christmas. And we're going to have THRIFTmas, yes, THRIFTmas in May. You may not see it till June, but we're going to have THRIFTmas in May. So I'm going to show you what I found. I'm going to pick my favorites, do some research on eBay, put on my detective hat and see what I can find out and share it with you. So you can look for these items too when you're out this summer. Let's get started. So I got this garland here. There are two pieces of garland, sports garland, and they're approximately 8 feet long. I found one wood sports garland on eBay for $8.49, and I found one on Mercari. I actually went out to Google shopping, and I found one for $22 on Mercari. But I'd like to show you here why I think you should consider picking up wood garlands, or garlands in general, I guess, but the wood ones, people love the primitive look of the wood garlands. So these are some sold listings. These wooden tree garland beads, 2 sets with the stars, red, white, and tan, I guess, sold for $34.99. Here are some multicolor beads, 3 yards, 4 strands, sold for $35.99. The more traditional red wood beads, here's a set that sold for $19.99, and below that, some heart squares and round balls, 36 feet of garland, sold for $29.99, free ship. So keep your eyes open for wood garlands. Got a golfer ornament, golf bag, armchair athlete, some softballs, golf balls. Let's take a look at the back of this football player. It says Aikman, number 8. Got a gal playing softball. The back of this girl's softball / baseball player said KSA. And I thought it was Kurt Adler, but I did a little search on Google just to make sure. I did find one sold on eBay, sold for $6.99 plus shipping of $3.99. I'll probably list my ornament at $14.95 with make offer plus shipping. Buyer paid shipping. And let's see, some more golf balls, a basketball with hoop, some more baseball or softball, it's hard to say, Coca-Cola. This little guy was missing his Coca-Cola bottle and we found it in the bottom of the box, so I have to glue that back in. I'm showing you here on eBay when I searched ornament Coca-Cola bear, 1,952 results. There are a lot of Coca-Cola ornaments on eBay. Let's go to solds. I have it sorted by highest plus shipping. And let's see what we can find. Now, you know I typed in ornament while they show me a lamp. I'm looking for ornaments. Okay, here is a rare Coca-Cola hot air balloon ornament sold for $65, free ship. Here are some where people basically gave away huge lots of ornaments for next to nothing. I'm not sure why they do that. Here's a glass ornament that sold for $50.99. Naturally, I'm not finding this same exact ornament, but you can see here that the market is pretty flooded with Coca-Cola ornaments. I wouldn't have picked this one up probably if it hadn't been in a grab bag. Another Coca-Cola. This one was very unusual. It says, away with a tired, thirsty face. Santa taking his mask off, very unusual. I did find this ornament on eBay, the Santa face away with a tired, thirsty face, and it sold for $14.99, including shipping. Don't spend a lot for these to sell on eBay. You might get $10 or so out of them, which is not bad actually, but just know that the market is pretty flooded with Coca-Cola ornaments and collector items. And this little Raggedy Ann's always sell well. I did a little search on eBay and found a little BOLO for you. This Raggedy Ann ornament, it says it's sterling silver. I'm kind of surprised by that, but you know, is that a charm? No, it says it's an ornament. It's a Bob Merrill Raggedy Ann. It's only 2 7/8 inches high. But, you know, it's sold for $39.50, so be on the lookout for that. And then I was also surprised to see this little handmade Raggedy Ann and Andy set that went for $23.50, sold on April 19th. And here's another little handmade set. It went less than $17.95, but the handmade sets are selling fine. And check these out. We've got the Wizard of Oz. We have Dorothy and Toto, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion. Now, I could not find any writing on these to actually say Wizard of Oz. So I'll have to do some research, make sure I'm okay with using the keywords for that. I wasn't sure if I had something or not with these 4 Wizard of Oz characters. They're not really that well made. They're lightweight plastic. I found this sold on eBay for $14.99 plus shipping. They did claim it's Kurt Adler. I wasn't convinced of that. I went out and did a Google search, and it led me to a listing on Mercari. Let me show you. So here's the listing on Mercari. And now I am convinced that they are Kurt Adler. Why? Well, they're showing them in a box, and I'm thinking, okay, did they photograph the brand? Let's go change the photo here. Yes, they did. This is put out by Kurt Adler. I'm not sure what year. Very surprised. I could not find Kurt Adler. I could not find KSA on any of these ornaments. This probably is vintage. I don't know, but they're worth about, $15 or so. I'm going to put them at $19.95 with make offer plus shipping. Each of these ornaments will probably net, and I'm saying net, not gross, $10 each. I have $4 invested. I believe that I will net possibly $185 from the ornaments. Keep in mind that brand doesn't really matter when it comes to sport themes, when it comes to novelty ornaments. So keep watching. I'm going to keep adding on to this video as I continue this series of THRIFTmas. So keep watching. I just have a few things for you in this haul. Show you what I found out. Got this Municipal Airport Coca-Cola little Christmas house. And, it's a little airport theme, and this is by Coca-Cola, of course. Got this at the Goodwill for $2.99. Pretty happy about that. I didn't find any like this in the solds on eBay, but I found one listed new with the original box, going for $26.99 plus shipping. I would probably put mine at $24.95 with make offer plus shipping. Picked up these Christmas cards at a garage sale for 10 cents. I think there's 5 of them here. They're Hallmark. Thought somebody might want to frame those up. And look at these cuties, these little kissing angels. Aren't they cute? Got these at the Goodwill. And they're by Artmark, Japan, originals. Where's that sticker? Where's that Goodwill sticker? $2.99. Unheard of. I never find this stuff at the Goodwill, but they just opened and I did it very good. I couldn't find a set of angels on eBay that matched my little kissing boy and girl exactly. My brand is Artmark. Scroll on down here and see what we can find. Here's a set of 2 vintage kissing angels that look similar, $12.99. And another set here. I'm not sure what Frères means. I guess that's the brand. I've never heard of that. They have $14.99. Now those eyes are closed. The eyes on mine, at least on the boy, are open. So I went to Google shopping, and I found that Artmark brand was going for a pretty good price on items. Let's just scroll down through here. Again, I couldn't find the kissing angels, but Artmark seems to be holding its values. So I think I'm going to push the envelope on these. I'm going to put it at $39.95 with make offer plus shipping. And oh dear, check out this deer. Isn't that cute? It's made from wood. This also is a Goodwill find for $3.99. I might have to keep that. Got a bag of ornaments, apple ornaments at a garage sale. These 3 for $1 for the bag. That one's pretty cool. Want a bite? Vintage ornament. This was thrown in, and so I don't feel like I paid for it at all. You know, I picked up just one beaded sequined ornament, and it may not seem like much, but I did get it for free. But I'm on eBay here, and I just want to show you. Here's a lot of 42. Went for $95. Here's a kit for a Santa boot sequin Christmas ornament kit for Mr. and Mrs. Santa, sold for $75. So even the kids can go for a lot of money. But I just wanted to show you here that they do have value. You know, pick them up when you can, save them up, sell them as a lot. $49.99 here on March 17th. This set of 45 sold for $49.99. Here's a set of 45, $47, and a set of 30 for $41. So keep these in mind when you're looking at Christmas ornaments. That one may not seem like much, but you can accumulate them. I'm going to go over to Google. I'm on Google just to show you some more photos of these type of ornaments. I'm sure you've seen them, or if you're my age, you've seen them. These are from the 60s and 70s. They're quite pretty. I do suggest that you check them over and make sure that they're not missing any other sequins or beads. I'm not saying that you can't sell them, but you really want the best quality that you can. You'd like to be able to say that, you know, there's no missing sequins or beads. Yeah, so check these out, pick them up, accumulate them, and put a lot of them on eBay. And pick up the kits too. They can be worth some money. This was a bag of 3 ornaments. This one's dated 1994, and I found out it's a clip-on and you can put a light in it. Little jelly jar. So these 3 were in a little grab bag for $1. Got apple tree, spiced apples, and this little kitchen one. I always love to pick up kitchen ornaments. A lot of people put a Christmas tree in their kitchen. I want to show you here how I store my ornaments. I just have a container here. It happens to be a Rubbermaid container, but I do suggest that whatever you use, that you can seal it. Could be just a plastic shoebox with a lid. But I put a single layer of bubble wrap in the bottom, kind of wraps up the sides, and then I put the ornaments in a single layer, trying not to have them, you know, be on top of each other, and then add another layer of bubble wrap. And just carefully lay them in there as best as you can, making the best use of the space. You know, resin ornaments can break just like anything else. Don't want to forget that little Coke bottle. I'll have to fix that when I get these out again. Let's see what we can do here. And let's put the wizard people in here. Add another layer of bubble wrap. Again, single layers. Put Raggedy Ann in here, and I'm just going to close this up for now. I have so many boxes of ornaments right now that I grabbed a Rubbermaid container. It's one I'm not using. But I do suggest you have a container that you can seal tightly. It keeps the humidity out, and that's also why I use the bubble wrap and not paper. Keeps bugs out, keeps scents out. I just think a container that seals is the way to go. And the garland, I will just put that in a Ziploc bag to store it. If you like these kind of videos, these Christmas THRIFTmas videos, I appreciate a thumbs up. I invite you to like, subscribe, ring that bell to receive notifications on future videos. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. I'll see you soon.